Hello there, everyone. This is Joe, and it's Holy Week. We're leading up to Easter Sunday, which is like the granddaddy, the Super Bowl of all weeks of the year for us. It's Easter week, and thinking about Good Friday. And so my mind's been going to the scriptures, so many different things to talk about as we lead up to Good Friday and Easter. And the most intriguing one to me over the last year as part of scripture is John 18 and 19, where Jesus has conversation with Pilate. Jesus and Pilate are dialoguing back and forth. Pilate makes some amazing declarations, and he asks some interesting questions. At one point, he brings Jesus out, and he says to the crowd, "Behold the man." Behold the man. Oh, my word. He has no idea what he's saying. Jesus' favorite word for himself was the Son of Man. He would use that phrase when he was talking about himself being the ultimate man, identifying with humanity, and yet being from God. We think about his humanity throughout his life. We find him sleeping, we find him eating, we find him weeping, we find him angry, we find him sarcastic. In all those different situations, Jesus was human. It's one of the great mysteries of Bible doctrine, is how Jesus could be fully man and fully God at the same time. So that day, when Pilate stood up and had Jesus there in front of him, and he said to the gathered crowd, "Behold the man," he was really making quite a statement. There's 7 sayings on the cross, and each of those 7 sayings tell us something significant about Jesus. And one of them, in particular, relates to this statement from Pilate saying, "Behold the man." And it's where Jesus said, "I thirst. I thirst." There's deity experiencing the cross, bearing the weight of the sins of the world, and his humanity comes out. "I'm thirsty." Jesus is about to raise Lazarus from the dead, and he weeps. He's about to calm the storm, and he's sleeping. He's about to ascend to heaven, and he's eating broiled fish and honeycomb on the shore with Peter and the others. His humanity and his deity in one embodiment, the fullness of the Godhead bodily. So as you go through this week, I guess today, the point to ponder would be exactly what Pilate said. Behold the man, Jesus Christ.